From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, Met Service forecast weather conditions to worsen on Monday with more warnings and watches being issued from tomorrow. Severe gale and rain watches remain for the southern North Island and northern and central South Island. Southland, Clutha and Kaikoura are still under a state of emergency with boil water notices in place for Greymouth and Clutha. Met Service meteorologist Tape Makabutlane says the weather should be tame until tomorrow.
As we head into Monday, that's where that weather does ramp up, and we are looking at it as a significant weather event.
State Highway 6 is due to reopen between Haast and Makarora. Delays of up to 30 minutes are expected for road users upon reopening, as traffic management will be in place along the route. Confirmation will be issued later today about State Highway 7's reopening between Tekoa Range and Springs Junction. Spring gardeners need to protect themselves from a potentially life-threatening lung and chest infection. Nearly 160 cases of Legionnaire's disease have been recorded in the past year. Exposure can happen when working with bags or bulk loads of potting mix and compost. Health NZ's Dr. Sally Thomas says anyone who thinks they're infected should contact a healthcare professional.
The sorts of symptoms that we see often tend to start like a flu-like illness, cough and fever. They might get chills, they might get short of breath, muscle aches, headaches, but people can get quite poorly with it.
Water safety is front of mind with the long weekend marking the start of many summer activities. Boaties are being warned this is when weak links can show up: flat batteries, petrol leaks, faulty ignition and no working radio comms. Maritime New Zealand's Matt Wood says people need to prepare before heading out on the water. He says every time people go on the water, they should wear life jackets and take at least 2 waterproof ways to call for help. Mr. Wood says understanding marine weather's also essential because it is different from what happens on shore. That's news. In sport, Dame Nolene Taurua is reportedly back in charge of the Silver Ferns, but not until the end of the year. RNZ reports the New Zealand coach is to be reinstated after a 2-month stand-down period. Dame Nolene won't return for next month's UK tour, but it's understood an agreement with Netball New Zealand has been reached. To today's NPC rugby final in Christchurch, where Canterbury and Otago have been trading tries. Moments ago, Otago ahead 14-10 after 26 minutes. Kiwi Supercars driver Ryan Woods clinched pole position for this evening's race at the Gold Coast 500. The Toronto Blue Jays have won Game 1 of baseball's best-of-7 World Series 11-4 at home against the LA Dodgers. That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.